a shadow flying high. He came to me with the sweetest smile. Told me he wanted to talk for a while. He said, Peter Pan.
What's good, baby? Welcome back to Prototypes Gaming Channel, featuring some Brave Frontier. Now, the biggest comparison right now is definitely Xion. Is it Xion? Xion and Zeruya. Okay, so I want to do a bit of a comparison in my opinion. Alright, so at first, let's go ahead and dive into the hit counts. So, I hope I'm saying his name right. Xion. I'm calling Xion. Xion has a higher hit count. Okay, he has a way harder BB multiplier count than Zeruya. Okay, so let's go down a little bit. Look at stats. He has higher. Let's look at the Lord stats. So look at that. Yeah, he has lower recovery, but higher everything else. All right. So now we go into leader skill. Now leader skill is situational, definitely situational. They both have 20% boost to experience, but his costs 10 to make it 20%. His comes stock 15. Now Zeruya's comes stock at 12. Okay. Now to make Zeruya, you need 80% of your SPs. You need 80 SP to increase Zeruya's leader skill to allow a 20% boost to experience. That's a lot. So technically, what people usually do, they will go with 80% for this, and then probably do the parameter boost or item drop rate or negate status element, depending on. Or I guess I don't see why you would do this for 20. I think these are a little bit better in my opinion, but most likely you're boosting her stats to 20% while having that 20% boost to experience. That's what most people do, but I don't do that because I'm already maxed and I have 6 Zeruyas. So, but I'm talking about the average build is probably the boosting stats and the boosting experience to get a balanced boost everywhere else. And let's go further into leader skill. So he focuses on damage output and filling that overdrive. Zeruya, on the other hand, focuses on surviving and getting your Brave Burst. So it's all situational. To me, I think Zeruya has a slightly better leader skill when it comes to surviving. But when you're trying to OTK but you get 80% boost to HP from Xion. So it's so hard, man. You got 60% boost to BB gauge fill rate, 7% boost to item drop rate, then 25% boost to questing. I consider it a tie. It's definitely a tie. So what's the parameter total? 80% to HP and 150% to attack. That's 230% boost to parameters in general. Now Zeruya is the same thing, 60, 60, 60. So it's technically a tie. You get insane increase in attack and HP, but you don't get any boost in defense recovery. I personally like Xion's attack leader skill better because I just think it's better. I think it is. I think the boost in overdrive fill rate paired with what else he can do for the team is really good. You can use his for just about everything. Defense ignore effect as well. And then 80% is the highest in the game right now. So with the conversions of defense and stuff like that, you can always put that missing defense recovery from something else. Alright, now extra skill, he definitely takes extra skill as well. 10% boost to the entire party's stats. So if you want to be technical with it, if you have him lead a skill, you have 160% boost to attack and 90% boost to HP. Now double that, you have 320% boost to attack and 180% boost HP from this guy. Alright. Excuse me. And he also boosts his own attack, defense, and recovery per remaining HP. So when the remaining HP is maxed, he has a 50% boost to all his stats. So he's really, really, really broken. And then on top of that, 50% boost to spark damage. In my opinion, is great for himself. But when we look at Zeruia's extra skill, she does a 3000 HP barrier. So let's do the math here. Still doesn't equal out. Because if we did 10% of 9,342, that's 934 from his 10% conversion. So 10% of each. So you get a 10% boost based off of Cheyenne's extra skill. Zeruia is better for the entire team in terms of surviving with that earth barrier. Kinda. But, I mean, what's 3,000 damage, honestly? I mean, that, I don't know. I think the 10% boost to all stats is a little bit better than the earth barrier, in my opinion. But also, that's my opinion. Brave Burst. Zeruia definitely has a better Brave Burst. We can't knock that. She has one of the best Brave Bursts in the game. Alright. 17 combo powerful dark attack on all foes. Powerful dark single attack. Slightly boosts overdrive fill rate. And adds fire, water, thunder, and earth elements to attack. Zeruia, 35 hit AoE, restores HP, removes status elements, boosts BC AC drop rate, and maxes HP. So Zeruia definitely has the Brave Burst here. Definitely, there's no questions about it. It's rare that a unit has a better Brave Burst than Zeruia, and if they do, it's by a slight hair. Okay, she's really good for her Brave Burst. Not only that, the thing she has right here, so she can fill her own BB gauge to max effect to BB. So if she uses her Brave Burst, she immediately has what am I talking about? She immediately has her SBB. Alright, which is pretty cool. I think that's something to talk about. Alright, so what is this? Leader skill, extra skill, normal attack. Cheyenne has it here, okay? So Zeruia has the Brave Burst. So let's go to Super Brave Burst here. Alright, so 21 combo powerful dark attack on all foes, then a single dark attack on one foe. Boost the overdrive gauge by 8%. Boost attack defense recovery by 170%. Adds 4 elements to attack. Then boost the overdrive by 400 each turn. That's pretty good, honestly. Now, when you see his SBB, you think it can't get better than that, but it kind of can, depending on the situation. And that's when Zeruia shines in the SBB, okay? Her SBB is one of the best SBBs in the game. I don't care what any of you say. I think she has she's top 3 when it comes to Super Brave Burst, alright? Possibly number 1, but I think she has one of the best Brave Bursts in the game. And I'll tell you why. Highest BCHC drop rate before you add in the SP options, okay? 40%. 45 powerful hit, earth and water, one of the highest SVP hits in the game. Okay, adds all elements to attack. Reduces damage taken. Let's just throw it out there. She reduces damage taken by 10% from all elements with the SP option, okay? And then she boosts damage to elements. She boosts the damage element. Or elemental damage from SVP. I think she has... This is so hard. Let's go to SPs really quick. I want to double check, make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Alright. Alright, cool. Yeah. This is a hard one, man. If you're looking for pure damage, it's definitely Xion. But Zeruya, I mean, she does some decent damage too. He does have a higher multiplier than Zeruya, but. If you look at everything you can do from Zeruya's SP options, let's just throw it out there. So, you go ahead and she fills her own. Oh my god, she's so OP. Alright. 45 hit AoE. Increases AC and item drop rate and BC drop rate. Adds all elements to attack. Reduces damage from all types by 10%. Boosts elemental damage by 100%. Okay? That's pretty good. But Xion's SPB is no sleeper either. He hits extremely hard. Extremely hard. You're looking at a 850% multiplier from him. Not including his enhancements from his special right here. Okay? He hits like a freaking tank. He really does. So, if you're looking for damage, obviously, he's definitely the way to go. If you're looking for survivability, farming, and all that other cool stuff, Zeruya is definitely the way to go. Now, while Zeruya does, on top of that, Zeruya can also boost overdrive gauge. So, how much is it? 30 SP for overdrive. 50. No. Where is it? Okay, so 30. 30. Yeah. So if you want to look at what they can do total, basically, Xion can do the boost and attack. Zeruya can do the boost and damage, elemental damage. Xion's is obviously better because you get boost and attack, defense, and recovery, as opposed to just elemental damage. But then Zeruya gives you a 10% mitigation from all elemental damage, as long as boosting elemental damage by 100%. But Xion gives you a boost in overdrive gauge by 8%. So does Zeruya, but Xion boosts it by 400 every turn, as opposed to Zeruya giving you a boost in HB, HC, and BC drop rate during your turn. They both give all elements to attack. So, oh my god. I might consider this one a draw. I'm going to give the SAV a draw because if you're looking out for just, it depends on the situation. I have to give it a draw because Zeruya isn't that much better than Xion's SPB. Because you're getting a defense boost. 170% boost in defense is no sleeper, bro. That's the second highest in the game, I believe, from an SPB. I think the highest is 180% with SP enhancements, obviously. But I'm gonna go. I can go either way here, but I personally like Xion's better, but I'm definitely gonna consider it a draw, in my opinion, because the AC drop rate is also no sloucher either. All right. Now let's go to UBB. Zeruya, 75% damage reduction for 3 turns. Hugely boosts his HP. Enormously boosts his defense relative to recovery. Enormously boosts BC, AC, item drop rate. And enormously boosts attack relative to defense. Now this guy is a little bit different because, remember what his UBB does. All right, 25 combo massive dark attack on all foes, and then a single foe, and then enormously boosts. Why am I saying boosts? Boosts the overdrive fill rate immediately to 50%. So instantly, as soon as you use his UBB, you have 50% fill rate on your overdrive, not including his SPB and his UBB stacking. Okay, so basically at the end of the turn, you have a 1200 boost to your overdrive, if obviously he uses his SPB and UBB respectively. Not only that, you get a 400% boost to attack, defense, recovery, which can be extended for 5 turns, right? Can it be extended for 5 turns? No, it can't. Can it? No, it can't. So 3 turns. What was 5 turns? Did I see something with 5 turns? I mean, if you think about it, it's an infinite loop there. If you have 50% immediate overdrive fill rate after you use UBB, you have 3 turns for... Oh, wow. Look at this. You get 100% elemental mitigation for 3 turns. So if you could find a way to make Xion increase that overdrive fill rate to 100% before his buffs runs out, he's broken as F. I'm going to figure it out. I already have a video for it coming up after this. I got you guys. But I'm going to go with Xion here because Zeruya does a 75% damage reduction for 3 turns, but he does 100% elemental damage for 3 turns and gives us a 400% boost to all our parameters and immediately increases the overdrive fill rate. Like, you can't beat that. You honestly can't beat that. One of the best Ultra Brave Bursts in the game. So I'm giving UBB to Xion, but Zeruya's UBB is no slacker either, guys. Right? Now, last up is obviously the ESP enhancements. Xion takes this by far. He takes it by far. Zeruya's SP enhancement costs are insanely high. Alright, they're insanely high. 80% for that. Okay. I mean, you can use the UBB for the that allow UBB for 4 turns for her, but for 50, there's nothing else you can do. There's nothing else you can do in terms of keeping that leader skill activated. This is for everyone who's grinding for 999. If you don't have a 999, this doesn't matter. It matters for the guild, but that's why I have 6 of her. I have 1 specifically for damage, 1 specifically for surviving, 1 specifically for farming, and 1 specifically for leveling. Okay, I have 4 different builds for her. Alright, but he has a 60% boost on his entire parameter set. She only has a 20% boost on her parameter set based off 20. So 20 SP gives you 20% boost to everything. Now this guy, 45 SP gives you 60% boost to everything. Do the math. It's more cost effective to go this route because even for 10 SP, you can use the same boost here. Right, now she is an older unit, obviously. She's going to be a little outdated when it comes to new units in terms of enhancements comparisons. But spark damage, 120%. Alright. Negates elemental damage, same as her. Okay. Now he can enhance his own attack, and he can break through the attack parameter limit, which, it's debatable if it's really worth all that. But you can also add light dark elements, and then for her you can do the light and dark element negation. Okay, so now I didn't mention this until now, but they both technically have unlimited SPB. Okay, they both have it, so you can use it on him. So think of it this way. Think of it this way. If you wanted leader skill, if you wanted the max experience boost from leader skill, they're technically the same. Now here's why I'm saying that. So you use 80 SP to get actually Xion is cheaper. So let's do the math. That's 70 SP. For 70 SP, you get immediate BB fill when you use your Brave Burst and SBB. And you get the 20% boost experience total. Now for 80, you get just the experience boost. So this is why the SBB can go either way. They're both really good. They both have their advantages. It's debatable. The SBB, I really don't know which one is better. Let me know in the comment section below which one you think is better, guys. I honestly don't think one outshines the other. maybe I'm not seeing something here, but I technically think they're pretty much spot on even in terms of what they can do. One focuses on BC, one focuses on overdrive, one focuses on elemental, one focuses on parameters. I don't know. I really don't have a clear winner here. That's what I'm giving it a draw. But SPs is definitely going to Xion here. Alright, definitely going to Xion. These SPs cost are so low. You can technically have a lot of different SP options here if you don't want that unlimited BB gauge. Alright. Now I know a lot of you guys are saying, well, what's the best SP build for Xion? Clearly, Xion is the winner here. Okay? I think he's a better unit than Zeruya in terms of a sub unit, an elite skill. If you're not trying to do surviving or quest, obviously. Zeruya is a better unit when you're trying to quest and do a little bit of surviving in terms of elite skill. Okay? Her SB is very good and her Braver is very good. So I think as an all-around unit, Xion does. I didn't think I would be saying this. Xion is a better all-around unit. He hits harder. He boosts the parameters. That UBB is just insane. I love his overdrive, man. I love his overdrive. And then an 80% boost to HP is just insane as well. He has it, man. I never thought I'd be claiming 10B dethroning Zeruya. Not to mention that Zeruya doesn't have an attacking UBB. He does. Alright.
Here we go.
So he got the hit count. He got the damage from the damage from BB, FB, UB. He has the better stats. He has the skills debatable. He has a better action skill. He has a better UBB. He has better SP enhancement. It's a very close matchup here. You will not regret having either one of these units. I have Anima both, which is very cool. But I'm going to show you guys my Xion build. Alright. So here he is. I don't have attack max because I do not feel like, I don't know, I just don't feel like doing metal runs right now. Really don't. So I'm going to show you my enhancements on him. I'll explain why I did this. Alright. So I gave him the 60% boost to all parameters. Okay. I also gave him the spark damage. And I gave him the light and dark element attack added to BB and SPP. Alright. So I didn't want negate elemental damage because I want something that's going to benefit the entire team. I didn't do the attack parameter limit. I don't care about damage output that much. I'd rather have the spark. I didn't do this one because I don't care about damage output either. And I definitely don't care about elite skill, experience boost effect, because look at my level. I'm max level in the game. I can't get any higher than 999. And then this one takes too many SP for me. I'd rather give him a 60% boost to all his parameters than to automatically fill his BB max effect. And take away his spark damage, basically. So it's kind of comparable. So check it out. Would you rather have 120% boost to spark damage and 60% boost to all his stats, HP, attack, defense, recovery, or unlimited SPB? I don't know about you, but I like my stats. I like a buffy unit. I like them. So here is the new face of Reprinter, guys. And I don't know how you feel about this comparison. I think it was a very realistic comparison. But I think Xion is definitely the better unit. And he is a top 1 unit, top 3 unit. Definitely. Probably the best unit in the game. But my opinion doesn't matter, obviously. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave in the comments below which one you think is the better unit. And let me know. Let me know about that leader skill and SPB. Because those are so close. But Xion has a slightly better leader skill in my opinion. 80% boost to attack is, to HP is just a lot. So Zeruya definitely has the better breakers. But other than that, everything else is debatable. Definitely on Xion's side. Until next time, catch you next one. Peace out.